Hi guys, Jayson121. Today is 6/10/12. I'm going to be talking about the third and final day of Holy Wars. A few tips and tricks that I've learned, and really, mainly this video is going to be about who should you attack, in what order, and why. So, starting off, really the best thing to do is to take down the defense leader first. So, of course, you're going to have those players that have that really big, huge attack. And, of course, you're going to have your other players that are medium strength and the few inactive players. And, then you're just going to have your active players that are really just starting out, and they only are able to hit about 20,000. So, who should attack first? Here's what I recommend. Have one of your extremely high attacking players attack first to try to take down that defense leader. Hopefully, you'll be able to hit them and take them out in one hit. If that doesn't work, what you then do, and thanks to Kelver Camp, sorry if I butchered your name, according to page 4 rules of Holy Wars, is to take down somebody's defense points, you have to attack with at least 50 points worth of damage, okay? So you have to use at least 50 attack points up to start eating away those defense points. If you don't at first defeat them with that one big hit, then have a bunch of your medium players with at least 50 attack points start trying to wean them down, okay? And then have a big attacker attack again and see if you can't bring him down when there are 5 max cards, then goes to 4 max and 1 weaker card, and so on and so forth until you can eventually take down that defense leader. And just to clarify, again, guys, big attacker, bunch of 50-point attackers, then bigger attacker again once the cards that player's max level cards goes down one. That usually works, has worked for me in the past. Sometimes you got to use a little bit of holy powder to get through that, but it's worth it, okay? Secondly, if you know you're going to lose, or if you just joined the team and you're late on the game, you only have a couple attack points, one good thing to do is go ahead and attack the wall, even if you're only doing like 9 damage. Doing that little bit of damage will get you at least 1 silver coin, okay? Otherwise, attacking the wall is pretty much worthless. The only thing that I can say that really excludes that is if you have one player that is just completely maxed out with Master Gunners and, Mithril Golems and Ares, taking down a wall gives you 100 points, okay? If it's distributed 100 points for every member throughout the team that attacked it, or just 100 points for every member in your order, that for a 30-player average order, then that's 3,000 points bonus, and then winning that battle, of course, gives you more bonus points. I think it doubles it. So 6,000 Holy War points could really put you in a huge advantage. I don't think it works like that, though. And if it doesn't, then that extra 100 points, just attacking the leader with that 1.5 bonus and getting 129 points, seems to make a lot more sense to me. If there's a clarification on that, if anybody knows for sure, let me know, and I'll be sure to include that information in my next video. I'll probably do one more video after today, guys, to clarify the results, let you know how our order did, let you know if I find out any more information. But I really firmly believe that that's the way to do it, guys. Attack the defense leader highest, then a couple mediums, and the highest again if you're not able to defeat that player. Also, defeating the lower level members, the ones that only have like 10 defense, is still better experience than attacking the wall, guys. And just to clarify a couple other things before I end this video, there's been some unfortunate questions about how do you get the max card level. There are some players on our team which unfortunately have been misled with information about if you max out a card and then if you evolve it, it retains more stats than just using the 8-card max evolve. That's not true, guys. Whenever you evolve a card, it's treated as its level 1 base, rather than like its level 40 or 50 or 60 base max level, okay? So, don't waste a lot of feeder cards and a lot of rubies into doing that. It doesn't work any better. To get that max evolve level, you have to use the 8 cards. So it's, stance 1, or orb 1, to plus. And then 2 pluses to plus plus. and then those 2 plus plus to that finally a max level of that nickname card. Okay, so the difference between just the 4 and the 8 level cards is a 10% more bonus. You know, I really don't see this being worth your time, money, or effort unless you're going for those SS level cards, like Valkyrie, for instance. The difference between just the 4 and the 8, I think, is about 2,500 difference at that final evolved form. So if you have to make the most of your just 5 card levels, then I guess it's okay to try to go for that 8 card evolved. Otherwise, don't. You can get much better, cards by just going with the 4 levels rather than trying to go with that 8. So again, guys, there's only about a difference of 5 to 10% from going from that 4 card to that 6 card to that 8 card evolved level. I hope that clarifies things for you. Don't waste your max, don't waste your money, time, rubies, or cards trying to go for that max card level. Just evolve it. Remember, treat it as a level 1 card. It even says so when you go to evolve. Alright, guys, well, I hope that clarifies things. Remember, if you're a new player, if you plan on joining, or if you have an extra account that you're going to use my referral code RUM26800. This is Jayson121 signing off.